Alright, we should be live now. Sorry for the wait again. Can you hear me? Man, this OBS software is getting on my nerves today. Sweet. Alright. When I have the software up, it I think mutes everything. We should be good, I hope. Let's ready it up. I'm having trouble pulling on my own. The app doesn't like to show your content instantly. Let me know if it's too loud, man. I tried to get it to a good light or audio level. Nile River. Alright, hopefully you're hearing me. Take 4 of these villagers at the gate.
Hallo,
Straight to
sir.
coin.
Handelaar.
Take
Hallo,
1 to your
ik
hunt.
doe jager.
Klaar. Ja, ik ga. Ja? Oké, juist. Commando? Juist.
I didn't realize we weren't on a team. We'll see how you do.
Commando? Ja. Oké.
Queue up villagers instantly. Send them directly to wood.
Ja, ja, oké, ja, oké. Ik doe houthakker.
Hallo? Oké.
I'm gonna wander too far with this guy.
Oké.
Since in my 20-minute build, we're gonna use this card here. Makes him be able to build banks, and they're a little cheaper.
Klaar. Ja. Juist.
Don't forget your shift click. It should keep your guy moving without having to keep eyes on him.
Klaar. Juist.
Commando. Timmerman. Houthakker.
Wherever will I store all of
Oh
this
lord,
food?
shut up. What is it? Is it this one?
Such a noob.
Commando?
When I get to 5, I'll send another one to food.
Ja? Oké. Ja. Oké, ja.
My first card will be that.
Klaar.
You can manipulate when you would build your market. I'm gonna go ahead and build mine now.
Oké.
Sometimes I'll wait till after I have 10 of the villagers. I don't see really the point. I mean, you can argue your point, but sometimes I like to save that wood to get that early bank. You can change, manipulate your villagers start, but I always keep 4 on coin at the gate until I get my banks down. I'll start to take them off a coin.
Klaar. Juist. Ja. Ja.
I'm gonna get this guy back here.
Oké.
By the time he gets
Oké.
back, it'll be
Ik
ready.
ga.
Hallo?
I forgot to switch my villagers over. Oh lord.
Ja.
Use
Ja,
that TC to
oké.
move him.
Klaar. Ja. Jager.
Go ahead and get this herd
Commando,
going.
ik doe het. Jager. Ja.
Commando. Jager.
Commando. Jager.
Klaar. Jager.
That's not too bad.
Ja. Jager.
Ja. Jager.
Commando. Jager.
Hallo? Jager. Ja. Jager. Jager.
Alright, Mr. Boy.
Hallo.
You're
Ja.
about ready.
Juist.
Don't worry about that computer. She's gonna boom like crazy, but ain't gonna be a big deal. You want to pop your banks down as fast as possible, though. I'm a little slow this game. Always a little slow when I'm on a stream. Somebody's trying to watch. Next cards, I'd always send these two next. Keep this guy busy
Ja,
too.
oké.
I'm gonna eat these treasures he's fine.
Oké. Ja.
Especially wood ones. You gather wood slower than food.
Klaar.
Klaar. Houthakker.
As right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get both these upgrades. Be a little greedy.
Ja.
Now that that
Houthakker.
first bank's up, you can take one of those villagers off a coin. Maybe if not two. If you don't have like the settings to see all this, I recommend turning all these settings on. That's it's all native to the game. I don't have
Hallo?
anything modded or
Oké.
anything.
Jager.
I'm just gonna sit here and we're gonna max our banks.
Commando.
Always keep your villagers building. You don't want to idle too. Been
Ja.
idling a lot today. A couple of years
Timmerman.
early.
Timmerman. Houthakker.
Commando. Juist. Ja.
It
Juist.
won't
Hmm.
be long before that
Mhm.
wood is
Hello?
fueling your
Yeah,
power.
thank you.
Commando,
Ja,
ik
ja.
doe het. Ja. Jager. Jager.
Klaar. Oké. Ja. Ja. Houthakker.
Ja, juist.
In 2 banks, I'll take villagers off coin and just put them on wood and food. Continuing to max out these banks. You want to get all 7 before you do anything next. And this is my opinion. You don't do it every game. Some games are different. You'll leave, you know, a bank or 2. You can age up with wood. I think we'll age up with wood no matter what. This is definitely a decent strategy for 20.
Oké.
And you can take it longer. I have other decks for 40 minutes, of course. This is I met this guy here, LB. Shout out to him playing some 30-minute. We had some
Oké.
guys that thought they were gonna crush us. Inevitably, we won in the end. I noticed my bud here was needing a little bit of help with this Dutch. Increase the speed a little bit. Give him some ideas of how to
Ja.
Dutch a little faster. I don't collect food after a certain point.
Hallo? Houthakker. Jager.
Ja.
And my 40-minute, I've
Jager.
been really successful in ranked treaty with my 40-minute Dutch. They're pretty strong. Even in this mode, this is going to be a pretty strong little push. Timing will be a little off here and there. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be people that comment on the subreddit saying how it was slow or I missed this or missed that, but I really try to get 9 banks by 12 minutes. It's really good, like rule of thumb.
Klaar. Jager.
I'm gonna herd these back and forth.
Commando. Jager.
I like to do that.
Commando.
I don't know
Jager.
why.
Ja.
Keeps me busy.
Oké.
Do like to
Jager.
keep my herds close to a wood patch though for later. And then I'll also use these coin mines pretty early out the gate.
Klaar.
Yeep.
Ja, oké.
You can use this too, just to show you. To increase how fast you get your banks up since you have that surplus in coin.
Ja.
You don't want to do that too much though, it's a bad habit. But
Hello.
if you're really trying to get there quick, or
Klaar.
maybe you're on a map without very much wood, but you have an extra coin mine or gold mine, you can always just switch this out. And instead of doing wood, do the coin and just buy wood. And I've actually been really quick buying, and it's not really wasteful because you'll see here by the end, we'll just be completely maxing on coin. I'm gonna start getting that
Commando. Oké.
breakdown a little different. I'm gonna start maining food, try to get this next age up here soon.
Klaar.
We get 2 more banks on mine. I gotta get that sent. So I gotta get age so I can get at least my 9 by 12 like I like to do. Sometimes you get it earlier. I've did 9 by 10.
Commando.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy my age up for wood. And then also gonna send
Yeah.
a couple of these guys to anywhere I got. Wow, this map sucks for hunts. So let's do 2 on zebras,
Ik
2
doe
different
ja.
hunts. Try to set up a herd, maybe be able to get those back a little closer because that is a far run.
Ja. Jager.
Get that envoy building more here.
Ja. Juist.
Build up that bank.
Oké.
I might go ahead and buy my bank. You see, with this strategy, you have a good bit of coin. And right now, he's gonna finish. Yeah, I don't need to buy any more at this point. At this point, too, I'm also gonna send a couple more of these back hunts.
Jager.
I'm gonna send them forward.
Hello.
There's not really enough hunts on my plateau. Hopefully yours is around about the same. That's weird. It's a 3-way, so what, are you on the same plateau as her? That was a blunder. I wanted us to be on the same team. I forgot to do it. Are you guys on the same team? Because if you're on the same team, dirty. I did this before, and that's what happened. Oh, I got you. Alright, well, I'm gonna be a little behind on my... Yeah, I got you. Banks. But it'll be alright. I should be able to go pretty quickly to fort. If you get these guys prepped early,
Okay.
you pretty much take everybody that you don't need on wood anymore because you have your banks. And you have this upgrade coming in here.
Ja. Juist. Hallo.
So we'll go ahead and gather that. Send that church guard as quick as possible. After that, this is all I've sent so far. I'm not going to send anything else just yet. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. I got 1 villager in between this next age up. I'm going straight to 3. Take the fast. And send more to the forward hunts also.
Oké. Jager.
Ja. Jager. Hallo.
It's a rough map to show you this strat.
Klaar.
But this is what I would do.
Jager.
Go ahead and get that extra hunt upgrade. If you didn't already, you should have did that way earlier. I'm a little late on everything, as always.
Hallo. Ja. Jager.
It happens. I'm gonna worry about wood upgrade just yet. I'm gonna get that first coin upgrade.
Commando.
Forgot to build my church. Definitely not getting 12. See right here, I should have already had the church down. That allows you to get that upgrade. Would have been kind of close. Could use some villagers to help build that bank. Right now I have everybody going to collect food though. On a better map where you have closer food,
Jager.
you would be able to get instant age 4,
Commando. Jager.
which is pretty sweet. Right now I'm not going to get that,
Commando.
but it'll be alright. Because we'll be there pretty quick. At this point, I like to send this card. You could have sent it earlier. I didn't know if I was going to send it or not. This makes your town centers cheaper.
Ja.
On wood. I'm going to buy wood this time.
Ja.
Hallo.
Get those banks down.
Ik ga. Ja.
So I didn't get them all just yet. Oh, Isabel's going to stand in my base like a bitch. Get out of here, bitch. There we go. 9 banks, 12 and a half. They should have already been built, but what it is. Like I said, I got all these people out here on hunts. Took them a little bit to get there.
Commando.
Odd map.
Jager.
Ja.
Ja, jager.
But this will get us pretty on point.
Klaar.
That's arrived. We're gonna go ahead and
Oké.
use our coin again because I'm lazy.
Commando? Ja.
Build that now. We're gonna get this age. I like to do this one. Feel free to do an experiment with whatever one you'd like. Take this puppy and do some running. Run, puppy. Now I'd also make sure to get all of the upgrades from the market 100% if I didn't already. I like to
Hallo? Ja.
fluctuate with them just to make sure I can get my banks down. Banks are key here.
Hallo? Oké.
Now I'm gonna send everybody dog and envoy guy.
Ga.
Hopefully scout this map and get me ready. We're a little late, but your eco is gonna be super strong in this, so we shouldn't have to worry even if we don't get to an Imperial. A lot of times I get it to Imperial by like 15 minutes, but that's also because I didn't have to march my people all the way across the damn map to get this hunt.
Hallo? Jager.
And,
Commando.
you know, I didn't do the best job herding. I could have probably herded them in a little earlier.
Hallo? Jager.
If you don't know what herding is, that is shooting them back to a TC or your gather points. I'm gonna have both of these guys start gathering coin though. So that's what we need for these guys, our mercs, which will be our main army at the gate, especially in 20 minutes. In 40 minutes, you don't have to use the mercs as much. You can do a mix, but I feel like the Dutch merc strat is very strong. Yes, they are countered by spies. So if you see spies, you need to go more regular units. But as a whole, the Dutch can really accommodate mercs, especially with a bunch of coin. Like I said, my 40 minute would include a stronger coin backing. This works.
Klaar. Ik doe het. Hallo? Handelaar.
Oh. Don't do that.
Ja.
And start building up my houses. Make sure you get those market upgrades. Don't forget about them. Factories as soon as you age to 4.
Klaar. Ja. Jager. Commando. Juist. Jager.
Hallo? Juist. Jager.
Klaar. Handelaar. Oké. Houthakker.
Remember, with the 2 bank cards, you can build 60. I always like to have that little extra.
Juist. Oké. Houthakker.
At this point, just to make sure I make it to Imperial, I'm going to drop these factories as quick as you can.
Hallo? Ik ga.
And then I'm going to put them to food, just to make sure I get that Imperial timing. You don't need to build the 3rd TC, but when you can afford it, if you would like, you can run it. I'm going to run one, I think, this game over this way.
Oké.
Really accommodating for all the things you're seeing here. Of course, like I said, this isn't perfect gameplay. This is just trying to get
Ja.
you down with a little bit of strategy of what other people are doing. How you can get that faster Imperial. Like right now, I ship in Imperial. Really should be. But it'll be alright.
Hallo? Juist.
We're gonna go Merc Imperial upgrade, of course. That extra oomph. I like to delete my market when I'm done with it. If I see a market, that means I didn't finish it.
Commando. Timmerman. 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 Ja.
Klaar. Houthakker. Oké. Jager.
Ended up not having the wood. Switch these to wood. Help us build our buildings up. We're gonna have to start building military pretty soon. So right now I'm gonna focus and go ahead and do the bank card. Always use that mercantilism as a tool. Get that infantry ready. I think infantry will be enough to beat Isabella. She does have a strong score, but she won't be Imperial.
Commando?
I'll stomp her real quick. Don't forget to keep them villagers going. By now, usually too, I would
Juist.
max villagers. Sometimes I really focus on getting that wood, and then not focusing so much on hunts, but having to focus so far out here on hunts to make sure I get that food.
Ik ga jagen.
Really slowed us down a little bit. Every map's different. That's why people have main maps they always play, because they're always the same result. I will not build one mill.
Commando.
We will only be building estates.
Timmerman. Timmerman.
120 pops pretty decent. We do need to focus because of that late Imperial and getting some military buildings down as soon as possible. I'm going to throw 3 barracks. Then I'm just going to send my Merc card. I need that quickly. And that extra coin, because we're going to start slamming out just coin. We need to get that capital down quickly and get the gold and wood upgrade. We're not going to worry about the food upgrade. We're not going to be gathering food here in a second. I'm about to pull them all off and send them to any kind of coin anywhere. We can always rebuild them with our TCs, so let's just waste them out. Send them.
Houthakker.
Oh lord. Guess we can take and put 2 or 3 to the other one, can't we? Yeah, there we go.
Commando. Ja. Timmerman. 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 Timmerman.
Alright, we're about a minute away from the treaty end, which sucks. We should be ready. Should have some probably walls down, you know. But with the Dutch, if you build real tight like this, the walls shouldn't take you long. I'm not going to worry about a full wall. We are only playing a CPU. And I mean, we played a game before this together. You see my quality of gameplay. And now you should get those batches down. Go ahead and at least get 2 batches set up. You might want to send fencing school if you're about to be pushed, especially with this timing. Plantation upgrade is where I'm going. I should have already had these upgrades. I'm going to get that wood upgrade quickly. I'm going to put a couple more to wood just to help us finish up.
Houthakker.
Then we can also get the coin. Excessive taxation. We get a little military. We're a little behind, but we'll catch up quickly.
Hello.
Right now, we're focusing real people. You would want to have some culverts on the field too. People know that the Dutch are weak to early cannon aggression. If you didn't know about the mercs, once you send this and your cavalry card, your cavalry will be instant build, which is nice.
Okay. Houthakker.
Houthakker.
Let's see what we got going on. Yes, he's got a bunch of cannons. We're gonna have to get some cavalry ready.
Commando.
Might even be able to build some culverins before she makes it here.
Timmerman.
Commando.
Should be all that.
Juist.
Need 3 more houses real quick too, don't we?
Hello. Timmerman. 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 Houthakker.
These guys right here are cannon killers. We're gonna let her kill those villagers, poor guys. Just to stall her up. She's got only veteran units. She won't be able to last. But I do want to get faster build cav. Just so I can deal with those cannons quick. Make sure you get those upgrades as soon as possible. Also, don't forget, like I did, get those 2 other banks down. You want to have all 11 banks as soon as possible.
Timmerman. Ik doe het. Houthakker.
Yeah, we'll send that. 1 more batch of these boys. Oh, we gotta get that bank. Alright, we gotta start fighting. I'm gonna go ahead and start rebuilding villagers also. Send them just right back there into the woods. No, right here I'm doing an attack move. I don't know if you know what that is. I hit Z on my keyboard and right click. They'll attack and move at the same time. I gotta stay out of range of those cannons for now. You see how they instantly build though. These cannons won't last. CPUs always get called on the buildings. I'm gonna select these cavalry micro, macro, whatever. Make sure I take out all these cannons with them for sure. Drop them things. This guy's got hella health, as you see, 1200 health. Imperial Age with the upgrade. I got one more bank to build. Let's get that up. Come on. I know.
Hello.
I know we have an envoy on this map somewhere. He's just chilling, I'm sure.
Klaar.
And then we're gonna go ahead to. You want to max out these estates as you can.
Ik ga.
Klaar. Commando.
I should open that up so you don't have to walk that far, but I'm sorry.
Ja. Ja.
Alright. Well, she's not gonna be able to handle this. It should be enough to kill her alone. Send it. Just send all military right at her. Well, macro as it gets there.
Houthugger.
One more villager. Can't believe that TC still stood through that mess. Also, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and change my factories back to food. But if you haven't got a little peep at the deck, this right here will be the way you get food is the Dutch. In 40 minutes, only gathering coin. Like you've seen at 23 minutes, we would already be Imperial. Even if you're late, you could put down that really quick. And then you just keep them all on coin. And, you know, gather food and wood as you want. Maybe you'll gather a couple little food spots, animals, but really you're going to focus on getting them like on coin. I don't know if you know what a fur trade is through French with the French. Oh, look at that. Isabella knows how to fight mercs. Still not strong enough.
Ik ga.
Keeping people busy. We're going to have to actually max to kill her. She is kind of tough. She's not using unction though, so that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and send a plethora of units first her. I like to include the Dutch mortars. Mortar card here. Oh, look at you. That's not nice. You're gonna get yourself hurt.
Oké. Ja, klaar. Ja, hallo. Klaar. Juist.
Better not send vet units first me, bud. You gotta get them things to Imperial. Manchu got in, huh?
Commando. Oké.
Your Manchu got in. Oh lord. I'm gonna have to find my envoy. Oh, look at you. Got a whole little forward base on me. What spies cost? Too much. You're lucky right now, or I'll be spying.
Handelaar.
Juist. Oké. Klaar. Juist. Oké. Detour met Nemission.
Hey now. You gonna wall off the whole map for both of you?
Ik voel me nu wat sterker.
Chuck, wie kent je gast?
Klaar. Oké. Ja. Ja, ten oorlog.
Got a lot of idols. I need to get them babies to work.
Timmerman.
Jashol.
Oh lord.
Commando.
What you got going on here?
Ik ben gewond. Ik kan me niet bewegen.
Dit ordu. Geboar. Nimishin. Bekenjahas. Ametikshe. Nimishin.
Klaar. Bedankt voor het betalen van het losgeld. Ja, juist. Ja.
Oui. Oui.
Jasho. Bekenj. Ametikshe. Ametikshe. Dit ordu. Nimishin. Bekenjahas.
Prêt. Oui. Oui. Très bien. Charge à l'attaque. Oui. Charge. Oui, très bien. Oui, je le ferai.
Jasho. Nimishin. Bekenjahas. Nimishin.
Prêt. Votre ordre. Oui.
Mhm.
Ja. Handelaar.
Commando. Handelaar.
Timmerman. Timmerman.
Dit ordu. Ametikshe. Ametikshe. Nimishin. Ametikshe.
Votre oui, je le ferai. Oui. Très bien.
Jasho. Nimishin. Jasho.
Alright, let's see where you're at. Oh lord. I'm gonna kill some Isabella's units so I can afford it, huh?
Jasho. Dit ordu.
Klaar. Oké. Ja. Oké.
Or have her kill some of mine, I guess, huh?
Ametikshe.
Lord have mercy. Let's go fuck your banks up. You better get to me. I'm taking out your banks. I wonder if you built up here yet. That's what you should have built. You'd already had me.
Ja. Ik ga. Oké. Ik ga.
Prêt. À l'attaque.
Jasho. Juist.
Oui. Chargez.
Command. Ja.
Jasho. Nimishin. Dit ordu.
Should have took this time to get yourself to Imperial, bud. Still not cheap enough.
Prêt. Oui. À l'attaque.
Shag. Nimishin. Nimishin. Jasho. Geboar. Hallo? Oké.
Oui. Chargez.
Klaar. Shag. Bekenjahas.
Votre je le ferai. Oui. À l'attaque. Très bien.
Ja. Juist. Oké.
Mm.
Jasho.
Oui. Oui, je le ferai.
What, you fall behind at the beginning?
Dit ordu.
Isabella, help you catch up. You just gotta start playing and let her help you out. And of course, if you let me get this forward base built, it's gonna be pretty easy for me.
Ik ga. Ja.
Oui.
Grond.
Votre
Ik kan
ordre.
me niet bewegen.
Oui, très bien. Je le ferai. Votre ordre. À l'attaque.
Shag. Jasho. Bekenjahas. Ametikshe.
So if I could ever get spies.
Votre ordre. Oui.
Doing it. Sending it. Alright. Oh wow, Isabella with that forward base.
Klaar. Juist. Timmerman. Handelaar.
Alright.
Oui, je le ferai. Très bien.
It's building houses. Oh, well, if you just want me to do a walkthrough, I should just do it by myself, bud. Let you play along. I wanted to do it with you on the same team. That was my mistake. Forgot to have his team like we did earlier. But hopefully you get to see and watch. You get to be part of it. Hopefully this helps make it a little easier for you. You understand what you need to do with it. So right now I'm pretty open at this point what I'm gonna do with you. I haven't been sending my shipments very much. Make sure I always have those sent. Wow, look how much she spams.
Dit ordu. Variantie. Shak. Depart. Jasho. Neem Shak. Neem
Ik ga. Oh, juist.
Yeah, man.
Juist, ja. Oké.
L'attaque.
Dit ordu. Commando?
Commando, oké. Timmerman.
Oui, prêt. Chargez.
Hallo? Timmerman, Timmerman.
Jasho. Dit ordu. Shak. Ik kentje. Variantie. Shak. Depart.
Ja, ik doe het.
You get that arsenal built.
Hallo?
Commando?
I forgot it. That's
Klaar.
Hallo?
blunder if I wanted to use skirmishers. So you want to get that counter infantry if you didn't get it.
Ik ga. Ja. Handelaar.
Start sending these boys out.
Jasho. Neemischen. Ik neemischen. Ik kentje.
Commando? Ik ga. Juist. Oké. Ik ga. Juist. Oké.
Juist, handelaar.
Commando.
Oké. Shak. Neemischen.
Klaar.
Oké. Jasho. Ik kentje. Shak. Neemischen. Jasho. Met tikje. Ik kentje gas. Dit ordu. Jasho. Neemischen. Shak. Ik neemischen. Jasho. Ik kentje gas. Met tikje. Met tikje.
Ja. Ja. Oké. Ja. Juist.
Dit ordu.
Hurry up, you envoys. Get this shit built. It's gonna be a close one.
Klaar.
Even then, they're gonna probably die. Lord. Cool thing about these envoys and the envoy build is you can use your explorer.
Voor het betalen van het losgeld.
That's why this is also. I'll show you this card. It's amazing. But he can build you that envoys. Oh lord. Melee those cannons to death. Dun, 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 dun. Poor guys. Really would like to get a full base set up so I can end this thing's life.
Klaar. Ja. Ja.
Klaar. Ja. Juist. Oké. Ja. Juist. Oké.
There we go. That should be all confuddled.
Ik ga.
Jasho. Met tikje.
Send a bunch of caravan. I'm gonna wait for that.
Prêt.
Oh lord, this poor guy's. Hey, leave those boys alone. They're doing the Lord's work.
Ja. Oké, ik ga. Juist. Ik ga. Ja. Ik ga.
Chug.
Commando?
Mhm. Tasty villages.
Commando, aanvallen!
Ja. Ik ga. Oké, ik ga.
Not really big enough yet. Let me shut this bitch's cannon down because he's getting annoying with it. Oh yes. Hey now. That's not very nice.
Votre ordre? Oui. Prêt.
Putting a bank next to me, huh? Should be able to end this now.
Joshua.
Let's see, make sure you're not doing anything cheeky. Bye, villager. Bunch of houses. Random merchant.
Commando? Ja.
I did not realize I did that here. Oh, that wall's not gonna save you, bud.
Bien. Oui, très bien. Je le ferai. Oui.
You get your banks max back up. You shouldn't have deleted your banks, bud. I would have stopped attacking you. I would have took a truce with you while I killed off Isabella. Let you catch up. Now she dead. She gonna die.
Très bien.
Send these guys to get some buildings destroyed. Some howitzers, make that go boom boom.
Votre oui. Chargez!
Commando?
Oui, ouais.
Oh lol.
Klaar. Oké. Ik ga.
À l'attaque! Oui, charge à l'attaque!
Nice.
Handelaar. Handelaar.
So this guy can build forts with that one card, right? So I'm gonna build a fort over here. And towers.
Ja, juist. Oké. Klaar. Oké, aanvallen. Commando, ik ga. Ja.
I don't know if you've ever experimented with this card. A 40-minute game. I'd wait till like 38 minutes sometimes, or I'll send it early. But whenever you send it, your coin changes to wood. And it's a little extra. I think it's like 1.25 times or something like that. So I'm about to have a bunch of wood. And then like 40-minute game also, I'd have my factories on coin. I just leave them on coin. These two transfer cards can really make a lot of difference in your economy. Boom. What you got going on for yourself?
Ja.
Oh.
Klaar. Klaar.
Votre oui. Très bien.
Mhm.
Tac.
Ja, ik ga. Oké, aanvallen. Klaar. Ja, aanvallen. Commando.
Ja, ten oorlog. Ja, ten oorlog.
Ja, ten oorlog. Commando. Ja, klaar. Ik
Finally, that bitch's dead. She's getting on my nerves.
Commando. Ten oorlog. Ja.
Oui.
جاهز ممتاز سرع
Ja, klaar. Aanvallen. Commando. Ten oorlog.
جاهز
This is always equal, as you see by the thing. That one's a greater amount. So the coin one, like right now I'm running low on food. 40-minute game, you can probably hit this a billion times. You could also use this deck for a 40-minute, especially with you just learning this strategy and getting used to it. Wouldn't be a problem. It would really, I mean, it wouldn't hurt you at all. You'd be a little weak in the economy region. You might want to change out. You'd probably take out the natives and put your H2 coin card, eco card, and then your H1 card. If you had a teammate that uses team, you would the Team Rum Distillery, I think it's called. They give you a little bit you're losing there. But like I said, I'll never really gather this too much. If I have some people on hunts, it doesn't matter. You know, that's only for mills. And I'm never going to use mills, so I never get this upgrade. None point for me. All coin. Like I said, you just keep using these two cards now. Especially when you get to this late game. And then you, like with this build also, you have the natives, so you can throw them in. And you just keep rolling. You've seen there a little bit of strategies and adapting to the moment. There, we'll go to the post game so you don't have to hear that music. There we go. But hopefully that helps, man. And I hope you have a good day. Hopefully the sound wasn't horrible. And I'll catch you all next time. Maybe we'll do another walkthrough with somebody else. See you all around.